Spirit, give us a clear, concise message here for Aries, please, and thank you. Welcome back, Aries. Let's see what's going on around your energy. Spirit, give us a clear, concise message here for Aries. Give us a clear, concise message here for Aries. Who is around Aries and what should Aries know? Let's see what came out. Okay. I see you trying to push something forward, Aries. Working really hard and being very focused and trying to push something forward. You got people that are working against you, trying to prevent you from moving forward. Okay, you have the ambition to get something done. There is a lack of family support coming in, so that might be confirmation. Maybe you were expecting your family to come in and support you or do something where it would help. Ooh, we have a card that came out. I think that really caused you a lot of pain. Okay, I feel like that definitely belongs there, right? I think that really caused you a lot of pain, the whole lack of family support. Tell me more about the Page of Pentacles, Spirit. What is going on with that? That is the strongest card in this reading. I feel like you're just feeling drained. Tell me more. Okay, so it's kind of like you're feeling distant from somebody. This could be a child who just doesn't see your vision or doesn't agree with what you're doing. Or this could just be a younger person that you're dealing with. Somebody who doesn't have the ability really to see like the bigger picture of something. For one of you, this could be actually an ex because we do have the Lovers card coming out. So, in reverse. So this could be like an ex that you broke up with, you're no longer connected to that person, but they're still connected to you in some way, okay? Which could be through a child, okay? That's what I'm hearing. Because I am getting this level of immaturity or this could be like not just them being immature, but it could also be like they don't, well, it's more than that. It's like because they can't do something or they can't achieve something, they just can't see how you could do it. You see what I'm saying? So because of that, it does look like this person is pushing other people to like stand in the background, right? To prevent something from happening, to cause a stall. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. Cause a stall. Cause something to stall. Okay. Now, for one of you, this actually can be your vehicle because we do have the Chariot in reverse. So this actually can be your vehicle. Like this person is actively working behind the scenes to cause your vehicle to stall out. I don't know what they could do. Maybe, I don't know, loosen some wires or something, but it's something like that. Okay. But I'm seeing this being more of something that you're working on, something that you're very focused on, something that you're trying to get off the ground. That's what I'm hearing. But you're really pushing it really hard. I'm seeing a new beginning here. So if there's a new beginning, there has to be an ending. So there's been an ending with this person. We have the Star in reverse. So there was an ending. The ending could have been something that really made you feel depressed or caused you to feel like you weren't getting what you really wanted. But once you realized you weren't getting what you really wanted, you started off into a new direction, which is very good. It's very good, right? If one path doesn't work for you, hey, change paths. I am seeing a breakup here, guys. I am definitely seeing a breakup. We have the Lovers in reverse over there. We have the Two of Cups in reverse here. We have the Four of Wands in reverse here. We see the Ten of Cups in reverse. I'm also seeing, yes, so it makes me feel like, yes, a big part of this and what is holding you back, or they're actively holding you back in some way, is due to an ex who's coming into this reading. An ex who just cannot let you go. Yes, this is somebody who sees you as wife material. They see you as wife material. Um, Actually, this person's coming in as being a horrible person, a mean person. I think this person has a very big mean streak in them. Yes, that's what it is. So if you haven't been seeing improvement in something that you're trying, this is what's going on. You have an ex who's actively working against you here. But you are protected though. So you're protected. So if they're trying to mess with your vehicle, you're definitely protected. Because I'm seeing you being protected by spirit. Sorry, I'm outside, guys. So, so you're definitely protected by spirit, and I feel like that person is like a fly. So you might be like trying to push this person away or shoo them away, okay? And it's like that person's not leaving; they're not going away. For one of you, the reason why might be because you have children with this person. You have children with this person, and not only that, but this person has inside information about you, possibly through a younger person or your own children. So they know. So basically, they're getting information from this younger person. This breakup was a huge disappointment. Huge disappointment. For one of you, you were expecting something more solid. You were expecting a lifelong relationship. You were expecting this to be more of a forever thing, okay? With the Nine of Hedges coming out, you were really expecting it to be like this was your person forever, you know? That person was going to be with you forever. They were going to take care of things with you, take care of life, you know, all the things that come in with life. Somebody here is wasting away their potential. Let's dig into that because I'm seeing somebody's like wasting away their potential, and they're wasting away their potential possibly because of a breakup, because of their emotions toward a breakup. I don't know if this is you or if this is the ex, or let's find out more. Somebody's wasting their potential, spirit. What is that about? I'm gonna get these other cards out because I know I'm getting deeper. So I'm gonna get deeper into this little area right here. Who? Wait a minute, not who. Let's see. Let's find out what kind of wasted potential. What is wasted potential, spirit? Elaborate on that. Just wanted to come out. It's about work. It's about, okay, so it's about not putting in the time and energy into something. Aries, so you might be getting distracted, okay, by an ex who keeps coming around. Okay? Like coming around, distracting you, pulling you away from what you should be doing in some kind of way, either mentally, like you're thinking about that person, or you're thinking about what that person said, or you found out something about that person and that person said this, and you know, you know how that happens, right? Like you find out that that person said this or that, and you just, ugh, you know, you can't stop thinking about it because, you know, you get angry or you get upset or disappointed and that kind of thing, right? Well, that's taking away your energy. So there's potential around you. You have opportunities. You have potential to go somewhere higher, to reach a higher level, but you're not reaching that level because of this, right? That's what I'm getting. Somebody here might have lost a home. That might be confirmation also. Okay. I'm seeing wealth. Oh, I'm seeing stability in your future here. I'm seeing an offer coming in, an offer of stability, a love offer possibly with that Knight of Teacups, Aries. Yes, and then look over here. We have the King of Cups coming out at the end. So that is, so it's like you're still going through the process of a past relationship, even though this relationship could have, been done, been over, maybe 10 years ago, 10 months ago, something like that, or 8 years ago, 8 months ago. Even though that relationship's over, it's still in your energy. And it's like okay, so you know what? I'm looking at this now. I'm seeing it. Look, so because of this, there's potential around you for a new relationship. Something new, something that's going to, somebody who's going to like add to your pentacles, somebody that's going to come in and help with your stability, somebody that's going to make you feel freer, lighter, happier, that kind of energy. So I'm seeing a love offer, a potential love offer that is around you. I'm also seeing that there's no communication between the two of you just yet. Okay, and yet is the key word, Aries. Yet. Okay, so there is a new person. There's no communication yet, but this person has the potential to make you very happy. We have the Ten of Teacups coming out, so this person has the ability, I feel like, to really make you feel whole. So not only can this person come into your life and raise, give you a better financial or a better material world life, right? But they can also make you feel very good and happy and at peace. Yes. This person could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. Okay. I'm getting the Five of Cups coming out. Let's find out. Looks like somebody's looking in right now. What is this person doing? That's the question I wanted to know. It looks like this person might be feeling sorry for themselves at this time. This person is working on something, so you're working on something as well, and this person is also working on something. But this is something that's very new. Maybe this person is learning something new, or they're learning to like look inside themselves. So there's a level of maturity going on where your new person is in the process of evaluating themselves, because that's what it looks like. They're evaluating themselves, but not just working on themselves. But I feel like this is more than that. This is like this person is learning something else, like I want to say like a trade or something. Okay, Spirit, tell me more. What is going on with Aries' new person? They're working and balancing something out. What's going on with Aries' new person? Your person might be drinking right now. I'm sorry, Aries, but yeah. They're working and balancing things out, but they could also be drinking, or socializing. Okay, that might be why they're drinking. They might be at a social setting somewhere. Okay, we have the Two of Flowers in the upright position coming out with the Eight of Coins. So okay, so Aries, I'm getting that this person is actively looking for a new partner. That's what is going on. This is why they're going out. They're actively ready. Yes, they're working on themselves. Yes, they could also be like working on their appearance, working out. But I'm seeing this more like they're working on something new financially, like a new trade or something, right? And they're doing the work, like they're looking inside themselves and they're doing the inside work as well, like taking responsibility for where they are in life, which is what you want, okay? So, Spirit, how is Aries going to know this person, or how is Aries going to know this person, or how are they going to meet? Okay, let's see what came out. It's going to be something open. Hmm. Okay, I see it being something open. Oh, let me think. Let me get more cards out. I think you're going to meet this person somewhere open, but at the same time, this person is keeping their options open at this time. So it doesn't look like y'all are going to connect immediately. Like, it's not like y'all are going to meet and then everything's going to fall into place. No. But it does look like y'all are going to meet at some place open. I'm getting this feeling like an open flea market. I don't know why. An open flea market, an outdoor type of flea market, or farmer's market. Yeah, something like that. That's where you're going to end up meeting this person. But I see this person being very inviting and playful with you. So that's how it's going to get started. That's how it's going to get started. This person might be working at their, okay, so this person might be working at a farmer's market, flea market, an outdoor space. I'm trying to think what else it could be. Something outdoors. Okay, that's what I feel. I feel like it's going to be something outdoors. And this person's going to end up being very playful with you, but acting very chalant about it. Okay. When is this going to happen, Spirit? For Aries? When? Let's see if we can figure that out. When is this going to happen for Aries? When are they going to meet this new person? Eh, guys, I'm going to the flea market this weekend. I haven't been to the flea market in years, but I'm going this weekend. When will this happen? Huh. The strength and the suspension is coming out. Hmm. I feel like this might have something to do with it's gonna happen when you're holding on to something that you're seeing. Okay. When you're holding on to something that you're seeing, it's gonna happen when you're holding on to something that you're seeing. Something that you're seeing, maybe a mirror? The Ten of Flowers in reverse. Okay, so it's gonna happen when you're holding on to something that's gonna set you free. What can that be? When you're holding on to something that's gonna set you free. I don't know what that is. When you're holding on to something that's gonna set you free. When you're just hanging out somewhere, hanging out in the open space, right? And something that's gonna set you free. On a carousel ride? Is that what it is, Spirit? Carousel ride? No, it's not a carousel ride. It's gonna be something that you're gonna be doing alone. Something that you're doing alone. I don't know what that means, Aries. I'm so sorry, but that's what I'm getting. So when you're holding on to something that's gonna set you free, and when you're alone, oh, that didn't help at all, did it? Okay, this is what I have for you, Aries. There is love coming in for you. Okay, and you still have an ex that's hanging around. There is potential here for your career, okay, but you have somebody that is taking up space in your life, okay? That's what I'm hearing. Taking up space in your life. What I'm trying to think of what other question I should ask Spirit before I let you go. What should Aries do about this ex that is coming into their energy? What is this? What should Aries do about the ex that keeps popping up in their energy? Specifically, this one that is causing problems here. Speak up. Yeah, speak up. That's what it's saying. Basically, is just speak up. Be the first one to speak up. And stay driven. But at the same time, it's saying like don't start something. So speak up. Okay, so is this like speak up to the younger person? I'm gonna split the cards. Okay, I'm gonna split the cards. Does this mean to like speak up to the younger person? Yes or no? I'm gonna split the cards. Yes, I would say that's a big yes. So speak up to the younger person. Okay, you might want to let that person know, like, take that person's words as with a grain of salt. That kind of thing. You might want to do this when the two of y'all are like enjoying each other's company. Okay, you're gonna want to do this. Talk about this thing when the two of y'all are very relaxed. Okay, that's what I'm getting. But also over here, what to do about that person? Well, when you look at the Knight of Swords, that could also indicate like you investigating as well. So you might want to investigate as well, but don't give it all your energy. Okay, that's what I'm trying to say. Like investigate so you know what's going on, so you can handle the situation because the ex is gonna keep doing whatever they're doing. You're dealing with a karmic, you're dealing with a narcissistic type of person, okay? You're dealing with somebody who has a very big mean streak in them. So definitely I would say investigate, yes. Yeah, that's what I have for you, Aries. I hope this helps. But yes, you have a lot of things going on in your life at the same time. The distraction of what's messing you up as far as work and your potential to make more money is actually coming from an ex, okay? An ex who's associated with a younger person in your life. That's what I have. And you do have a new person that's going to be coming into your life who has the potential to make you very, very happy. Okay? I hope this helps you, Aries. Thank you for joining me. Catch me in the next one. Y'all take care and enjoy the rest of your day. Bye bye.